Okay, so my name's Linda Pepper and I've been working here at the University of Suffolk since 2019. So my role is to be the lead chaplain. And that means lots of different things, some of which are on these banners behind me. Chaplaincy is all about giving a space at the university to try and help people where they feel they need to be helped. So it's walking alongside people really in their daily lives. It's having lots of conversations and cups of tea with people. It's helping people to be encouraged in their faith. It's helping people who are going through hard times to talk about their mental health or their levels of stress. And it's about building community with different groups of people within the university. So it's diverse, which is really exciting. Being able to offer, as Chaplaincy does, the gift of time to individuals, whether they're students or staff, it's such a privilege. You know, the time it takes to allow somebody to feel comfortable enough to open up about some of the deeper things that are going on in their lives. Creating community for staff and students is a really important part of what I do, and this year that has focused very much on the international student community. There are about 300 international students here at this university, all on Mondays and Tuesdays, and they're mainly Muslims, so it has been really important to try and get them to know each other because they come from different countries, but also to explore their faith together and to be able to support individuals within that community who are lonely. They've left their family so far behind. So that would be one instance. This one over here is experiencing faith. Well, the Christian Union here is quite small, but it's grown a lot this year compared to last year, and helping people to understand the relevance of the Bible to their lives, for example. That's been an absolute joy. You know, somebody who's come from a great church background, but who finds themselves lonely and isolated in their university hall of residence where they don't know any other Christians. But what does it mean for faith to really matter to me right here, right now? I really genuinely think chaplaincy is a huge privilege. I feel like it is having the opportunity to discover who people are, what makes them tick, how they can be different, and to encourage them in that process. And I don't have to make people get through their exams, and I don't have to find them a job. I just have to support them, and that is a joy.
Hi, my name is Rosie. I work for a charity called UCCF, which supports Christian unions. So I work with the University of Suffolk and the University of East Anglia. And one of the most wonderful things about the chaplaincy here is the fact that Linda in particular has a real heart for hospitality, and that comes across in how she's arranged the space within this room. Particularly for international students, we found that international students find this to be a welcoming environment, and it's very rare for there to be a context where the vast majority of international students can say they've met a Christian and that a Christian has created a space or an environment, or helped to create a space and environment in which they feel welcome. But in any case, they know and can associate positively an environment in particular positively with the Christian faith, and I think Linda's done a really good job with that.